Hello, everybody. How you guys doing? I hope everything is well with you. Um, it is well with me over here in Toronto, Canada, as we try to make the best out of the situation. We've been under lockdown, and it's running into almost getting to the second month now. So yeah, it's affected businesses. It's affected a lot of things. And this COVID is still, we're still looking at it and trying to understand it. But I know that eventually we will make it and God will help everybody. So I hope you're doing well wherever part of the world you're located in. And thank you so much because I asked you to subscribe. You actually went and you subscribed, and we got like more than 300 subscribers within almost the average of 100 subscribers a day, and that for me is very impressive. But something else that I noticed, if you have subscribed before, please don't go and click the subscription button. Some people actually went back and clicked on the subscription button when they have already subscribed, and what they did was they unsubscribed themselves. So please don't unsubscribe by going to click that button. All right. But if you have not subscribed, like I told you, we have less than 20 percent of our usual listeners that have subscribed. We have 71,300 and something subscribers now, but people who have watched our shows are in millions, so it's a small percentage of you. So if you know what we do is okay, if you know you like it, please just click the subscription button, click the notification bell, leave us a comment, and that will help us to continue to spread this news. It is for free. They don't charge you any money. They don't collect any of your information. It's just for you to subscribe. Okay, so please go ahead and click the subscription button and help us to share our videos. That's the only way you and I can continue to spread this message and try to counter these people. Just not tightly. Try to counter these people that are wreaking havoc to or trying, because they will try but they will not succeed, trying to wreak havoc to the future of our unborn children, because like say we don't already there inside the future already. Okay, so we must continue to fight these people. Yeah. I will still there on the matter. Still there on the matter. We'll not go anywhere. We just didn't even start. We never scratch the surface. We're watching. We put eyes on the ground, ears on the ground, everything we have on the ground. We are monitoring, and nothing yet. If anybody do somehow, they go show am somehow. My people talk say anụ gbaa ajọ ọsọ agbahanyere ya ajọ egbe. That is literally speaking. We're not talking about shooting anybody. Before you can say, go and get that translator, translate what Chidi said. Now protect with the protect, now defense with the defense. We know they find trouble. All of us, everywhere. We get both the people on the ground, the people where they support, the people where they talk like me, and the people where they even think. See, some people they think in their head. They will just see what in they happen. They will just say, "Oh boy, wow." Me, I just think, I just see myself as this ESN people, this Eastern Security Network. All of us now, all of us they talk say now we get time. Thank you, IK John, Isaac, Emma Gold, or SAS. I see y'all and I thank you. All right, let's get to what we're saying. ECN, Eastern Security Network. My ears don't fool. All you people that you you won't be there. I won't see you contributing when we are talking about other things. I won't see you contributing when there's like the tough issues are going on. But all of a sudden, once you hear something that seems to be working against our plans, our efforts, you quickly forward it to me. Good morning, Chidi. Bam. Just good morning, Chidi. Bam. You send it to me. You don't even talk anything. Or you just say hi, then you send me the news. I mean, what do you want me to? Let me tell you something. Sometimes before you send it in, I don't see them. They pursue this person. Another person write counter something against the person where they pursue. You write to me. Police do this one, that. You write to me. And it's always when you think it's affecting the people that I support, the people that I praise. That's always when you are good at doing these things. And it's annoying. Okay, don't be doing it. Don't be doing it. No good, fit you. So stop it. It's bad behavior. But especially to my Biafran brothers and sisters, especially to my Eastern brothers and sisters, this is a time that we need to be very, very, very careful. This is a time that you must realize that the future of your generation is at stake. This is not a time for you to be joking. This is not a time for civilian talk. I think they hear me so. When I say civilian talk, you will say, Chidi, but we are all civilians now. There's a time to be military in your thinking. And right now, for all of us, it's a time to be military in our thinking. Why? Because the people that you're up against, them, they don't pass military. Because you see them, they overpower the Nigerian military. So what do you think? You think they are still thinking civilian. So if you are still thinking civilian, you are not thinking well. You are not thinking well at all. You should be thinking, your thinking should be the thinking of somebody who is thinking military. So stop all that civilian talk. Gossip, yeah, church. Stop it. If you can't support, keep quiet. Yes, shut up. It's not shut up or shut up. Anyone way you like, choose it. I challenge you, take one post. Sometimes some things I say, some people are thinking, where is this thing coming from? If they burn you a few years ago, you're not going to understand when they talk. But if somebody they talk to you, is speaking English, say shut up. If your father says shut up that time, you go no, say this is not coincidence. That shut up. If you say any, or your father, after they say shut up, then if your father, instead of holding your ear, can't hold his own ear. If your father hold his own ear and is talking to you, and then your father can't say any pim, if any pim from you, pim, hey, if go and look in Google, pim, see whether you see. If you see the translation of pim in Google, come and take $1,000. Pim, any pim. So there's some language that when they speak it to you, it's not somebody that will tell you. When you're so for you that is saying all this nonsense that you're saying, implying all the things that you're sabotaging all our efforts, keep quiet and shut up or shut up. And if we hear any pim from you, we will go attack you online. You go to say, but now ordinary, that's not ordinary anything. Just this is a holy time. It's a holy period. You either are praying, you're supporting, you're advising, you're sharing, or you're confused, you're so afraid. Then just pray. Ask God to intervene. Okay, make the men's where they do what they do, make them do what they do. They have put their lives on the line. Please help me tell all these people that are suddenly rising up. We are the owner of Biafra. We are IPOB this, we are this. No, please, this is not the time for it. I refuse to talk about this issue between Nnamdi Kanu and Uche Mefo, but still, I need to just chip in a little bit and ask that our brother should just, he should apply a lot of caution. I still know it's a family matter, but he should apply a lot of caution. You have to be, everybody needs to be very, 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 very careful now. The lives of a lot of people are already there. The lives of people are already at risk right now. Somebody was asking me, but why don't they get license from the government? How can a government who already says that IPOB is a terrorist organization and that Nnamdi Kanu is leading a terrorist organization, how can they license an Eastern Security Network that is connected to Nnamdi Kanu? If you're saying that, that means you don't understand the government of Nigeria, you don't understand how these things work. But then you have to also know that the people who are doing this, they are not foolish, they are not small pickings. You think it is small pickings that can assemble the people, and the people where you see, or the people where you see for video, the people where you know see, then pass the people where you see. I think you understand. Then make you now try to imagine the backing these people have worldwide. Let me tell you something, and I'm not saying it just to brag. The number of, if you calculate amongst Nigerians outside the country of Nigeria, in the diaspora, people from the eastern region of Nigeria, and I then pass everybody. Go and ask anybody. Anywhere, whether in a desert or whether in an ocean or whether on top of mountain, you go see an Easterner there. If you don't see an Easterner there, at least you must find one Igbo man there. And if peradventure you don't find anybody, any Igbo man in that country, make you just pack your load and go. Because that thing will go make that Igbo man no live in that place. Kai! It better make you run away. Oh. Why am I saying this? Don't take for granted the force behind that ESN, Eastern Security Network. Don't take it for granted. So when you just open your mouth, I know you're talking so that the government will not go release statement. We are not with them. No problem. These people are smart. They knew you were going to write those letters. But my thing with you is, don't begin to write the letter and try to play the hero. Try to say, I know where these people are. I know where. Don't try it. Oh, don't try it. Play your game where they play. Go kneel down for them in Abuja. Get promise, say you go be president. By the way, I don't know if some of you saw the launching of the book. The book by make I tell you who write the book, because some funny things just they happen, for that book. I can't look at there's a book that was written. It's called Dear Goodluck Jonathan, an open letter, written by a Nigerian journalist, Bonaventure Phillips Mela. Now, this Bonaventure Phillips Mela wrote a book again about Goodluck Jonathan, and in the launching of the book, Dino Melaya was apologizing to Jonathan. Ganduje was talking. A lot of people, see. Anyway, that's not political talk. We just watch them. That's not what we are talking about right now. Okay, I know some of you politicians are dancing around. You want favors. Go and do your favor something, but don't use this Eastern Security Network to buy favor, or you go and sell the soul of your people. This time around, it won't be easy for you. It will not be easy for you at all. The people you're dealing with now are not like those people that you will be dealing with before the war. they have before the war, during the war, and after the war. The generation of before the war is you know them. The generation of during the war, you know them too. Now the generation of after the war, then they come born another generation, which is right now. This generation, they know the joke. Oh. That's all I want to just talk about. This ESN is still waxing strong. They're still defending their land. The other people who have other agenda, they all of us. You see, I hope you are smart. I hope you are smart and you're able to figure out some things when they are happening. You don't just watch things happen and you just overlook it. I hope so. Yesterday I did a video, but today let me re-emphasize that when we heard that they released the boys that they kidnapped, I hope you didn't just clap your hands and say, at least now. I hope you didn't do that. I hope you asked yourself some questions. Why? And I hope you read that you went to Sahara Reporters, like I told you people, to go and check and see that Miyetti Allah is fingered in that attack. I hope you people have done that. I hope when I tell you something, you go and do it. Go and check and see that Miyetti Allah hand dey there. Of course, Boko Haram claimed the responsibility. Boko Haram will claim anything that, they are now competing. Boko Haram is competing with ISWAP, is competing with another one like that, and there's another one that the former founder of Boko Haram, the Pekin. It's another one he founded, although they are showing them pepper in Niger and Chad. But all of them are fighting for who is the baddest, who is the meanest, who is the most wicked. So any bad thing that happens, Boko Haram will claim it. But I hope you don't think because Boko Haram claimed it that they are responsible. And all of a sudden on Buhari's birthday, they can't release the boys. Just release them like that. I'm not praying, I'm not hoping that, maybe they would have tortured them, dealt with them, something bad happened to them. No. But we know how these things, they happen now. We know. Small time we see video. Don't come and release, don't come for us, so please. Then the next thing, they don't release the boys. Just like that. And of course, don't ask me. They can never release those boys without somebody settling them. But that's a story for another day. But I hope you are smart and you think, because this is what this is all about. It's about us educating ourselves. All of a sudden, they just open the border. They closed the border since. But now, in the second wave of COVID-19, countries are trying to. You open the border. For how many? When we are begging you to open our border, you allow people like Dangote. They were the only ones moving things back and forth. You kill the businesses of Easterners. You pepper them. You want to show them, and then by extension, every Nigerian was suffering. Meanwhile, as you close your border, Dangote trailers were still ferrying these people from Niger, from Chad, from all over North Africa, bringing them into Nigeria. Nobody was stopping them at the border. We saw when they trekked. You saw that video when they were trekking. Nobody stopped them. Porous borders all over the place. You know where to allow your people to pass through. Anyway, Nigeria border itself is very porous. Anybody that wants to leave the Nigeria can leave Nigeria by foot, by motor, by anything. Even where the border is itself, you just give them bribe, you pass. I'm telling you. But all of a sudden, they form Eastern Security Network, and now all the borders just fly, all of them open. and you want to say there is no connection. No, I'm not conspiracy theorist though. I'm not conspiracy theorist anything. I just they talk. I just they talk my own, okay? Uh-huh. Nah, talk I they talk. I just they put my mind, I just they talk my own. Where where they pain me, and the angle where it touch me, I they see something. I they touch where I think say I they see something. And many times when we they talk like this, they point finger there. Down the road, people will come back and say, Chidi, it's true. I met one man yesterday in an office, and he said, I know you now. I know his friend was trying to introduce me. He said, oh, you know Chidi now. And I said, yeah, I know you, Chidi, Worship Media, right? Yeah, I've been following you for how many years now? Doing that Otobo and Apostle Suleiman, I was the one attacking you now. I say you were the one attacking me. I mean, no apologies, I appreciate, but you know how many people were attacking me that I should single you out. I said, you were attacking me, okay. So what did I say in return? I said, you didn't say anything. I said, okay, I'm sorry. I said, okay, Paul, what do you think now? He said, no, I stayed with you long enough to come and understand the kind of person you are, and that, look, everything you said that time was the truth. So what am I trying to say? A lot of things that we say now, some people, sometimes they argue, sometimes they just dismiss it, but down the road, they see that what you're saying is the truth. Remember my usual analogy about truth and bloom bloom. That truth is like bolum bolum or bloom bloom. If you press it down inside water, it will come to the top. And for those of you who are always trying to tell me that bloom bloom is balloon, bloom bloom is bloom bloom, and balloon is balloon. Balloon is the bloom bloom is bloom bloom. Bloom bloom is that one that when you go party, you take it from you go cry until they give you that bloom bloom where they take to tie for the person where do party. You carry it and come back home. Not the balloon where I go just enter store now, buy one packet of balloon they give you. No, there's a difference. Bloom bloom, when you they blow bloom bloom, they blow and your friends go they look at you. All of them go they beg you. You just make automatic friends. No, just you do it. When you blow, everybody go just like you. Or you blow that long one where you go blow and you go like this, the blow that's bloom bloom. Alright guys, they are trying to make us they feel anyhow. They feel anyhow. We're full ground. We're in control. Control of our destiny. That's the most important thing that is happening. Apart from that, nothing they happen. Nothing they happen at all. I'm telling you, nothing is happening. We go forward and then go they chase us and then go they fall. But make you shine your eye. Well, a lot of things are moving so fast. All of a sudden now, they want us to do NIN. NIN, that's the order of the day now. Say, make everybody go register the national identification number. National identification number. Make I tell you, whether you believe it or not, the world is tending towards dangerous grounds. I'm telling you, there are a lot of things about this COVID where we don't know. Do you know why it concerns me most about our people? The world has always been concocting one thing or the other, but my fear is that anytime it enters our people, we go use the thing so wrong, you can't even believe it. See how COVID came, and no matter how the chairman of the Nigerian Center for Disease Control, Chikwe, no matter how he tried, see how they messed up the whole thing. They said some people who are just ordinary workers, say they be doctors, give them presidential reception at the airport, do everything, give them VIP food, they chop finish. Then after they come tell them, say, oh yeah, now where your doctor is something. The man say, that's not waiting, they tell you since we no be doctor. You see, when they talk this kind of thing for joke, you go to say that joke. Remember that guy that they kidnapped? They can't kidnap the guy, they can't carry and go for where they keep her, and they feed her, they feed her, they feed her. Small time, nobody can ask about the guy. And the boys will kidnap the guy, say, bros, what thing they happen now? Which kind of thing? Nobody can shell o, BPO, Ajipo, none of these people, they come look for you. So tell the kidnappers come, they go every office, every oil company. Say, when they look for our staff, they say, no, we are complete. When they look for our staff, no, we are complete. They come, and when they capture this guy, they won't tie him mouth. The guy they won't talk, they slap and say, shut up. So they tied his mouth all this time. So after some 5 days, when all their money don't finish, they come ask the guy, say, bros, wetin dey happen? So the guy come to make they come out the thing now. As they come out the thing, the guy say, now wetin I dey try to tell una since. I be albino, and I no be Oyibo, I be albino. Otrogbeke indeed. Anyway, so that's not just story to keep you guys body and spirit alive. I don't even know how I got to that story, but watch it, guys. They're asking you for your national identification number. See, I'm asking you for your national identity. Okay, I was talking about the Chinese people. So you see, that's how the Chinese people came. They tried to ask and say, when I be doctor, the Chinese people say, Ching Chong Wan in Chuan. They say, okay, so when I be doctor now from China, so when I be Oyibo people, they say, no, Ching Chong Wan Ching Chan. Their book is, oh yeah, man, make I they carry them, they go. You see, everything now, Oyibo, carry them, put them for VIP lunch, give them VIP food. The Chinese people chop the food finish now. They go their way. There are people who just come here to do the laborer work. They just go. Now all of them go, command their clothes, use some they drive trailers, some they drive bulldozer. You know those Chinese people, they work for this company. Some they lay bricks, some not bricklayers, some they lay tile. After some time now when they come, they ask the Minister of Health, say, as they get problem for this COVID-19, where those Oyibo people will come now? Minister say, which one? Say, those Oyibo, those short Oyibo people. Minister say, they don't be Oyibo people now. Now Chinese people say, Chinese, all of them now Oyibo now. Where then they? Minister say, I don't know now. So what if you say you don't know? Then they now went and looked at the record. Then they now realize that those people are not even doctors. God, Nigeria. They can't go ask the people, say, come, why did you say you're a doctor? The Chinese people say, we don't even tell them I say we'll be doctor. We don't know. That's now waiting. They try to explain to us that day for airport, say, we no be doctor. We now work we come to do. Yeah. They say, look, see. That's what it means. See, we be laborer for CCEC company for Abuja. Who tell them I say we'll be doctor? So you see why I'm afraid when this kind of thing they happen for Nigeria. Because the people in charge, the Olodo is too, I don't even know where to start from. So this national identification number, I dey fear, I dey suspect and seriously. Because it's going to align with the new world order. You know, do national identification, you know, this serious. When you guys wanted to distribute palliatives, those are the times when such things are important. If they were serious, make I tell you now, if these people were serious, it is at the beginning of COVID-19, they will say, oh my God, how are we going to distribute food to people? How are we going to? But even that, during election, if you want to, you think that Nigerians are not coordinated. That's why you must know that there are only two tribes in Nigeria, the oppressed and the oppressor. You see, this oppressed tribe. You see this oppressed group of men and women. I mean, these oppressors, the oppressors. You see these oppressors, they belong to one tribe. Oh. They don't know that they are Igbo, Yoruba, Hausa, Efik, Ijaw, Birom, Nupe. They don't know. All they know is that they work together. So during politics, they know how to fish you. Whether you live under the river, they have list of you. They have your list. Well. See, me, I go tell you now, when we went to do politics, the thing where my eyes see, say they say, waiting by one tapper, see on top of tree. They ever talk am. He can never tell you everything he saw from on top of a tree. The thing where my eyes see for that governorship election where we go do, you can't believe it. What people will be sending to you, if you just want to do bad, you can just do bad easily. That's why when PDP come to complain about APC, I tell them to shut up. APC come to complain about PDP, I tell them to shut up. Two of them should just never speak when it comes to credibility. Two of them were rigging each other openly. INEC go call me, say make I come collect voters card that they couldn't distribute to people. They are calling you and handing it over. You enter the room, you see pile of voters card. They carry and give, say, Oga, you go pay us money. Phone numbers of every Nigerian. If you like, I show you. It is sold in the markets openly. So make you think say your phone number is too important. They have it. Everybody who is registered with MTN, with Glo, with whichever one you register, they have your phone number. If I want it, I can buy it. I'm telling you, phone number of everybody. What am I trying to say? Is that if the government wants to reach everybody in that country, they know how to reach them. That's how they reach them during politics. They share everything. Those their money for politics. They share it to everybody. They know everybody's village. They know even the people where they live under water. They know them. The people where they live on top of tree. They know them. There is somebody that gets to them. So you see, they know when they are doing their campaign. But after campaign, when the real money comes, when they are supposed to help those people, all of a sudden they don't know how to find their address. All of a sudden they need to get national identification number. Then I ask you, what about the BVN that you did? Shebi BVN, you did BVN for everybody. Abi? Shebi, when it was time to distribute the palliative, you said BVN was okay. All of a sudden, now when you want to give national identification number to all the people that you imported from Chad, from Niger Republic, remember you think that we forget? You thought that you thought that we think that we have forgot? Well, make I just speak the good ground before they say this man. So you thought we have forgotten? I mean, is that one correct, self? Remember my friend where they fight? They tell them say they don't speak English. You can't say. The teacher said, "Hey, Okechukwu, come here. Tell me what happened." He said, "Teacher, it's fight. We are." Teacher said, "Are you mad? Will you speak good English?" He said, "Sorry, teacher. It's fight we were." He said, "Okechukwu, will you come on speak?" He said, "Sorry, sir. It's fight we was." He said, "If you don't, I will sound you now." I said, "I'm gonna fight with a fight." Another joke. Now they pay me for all these jokes. So today is Friday, it's weekend. So we're just trying to do this whole thing on a lighter mood. But be careful with that national identification number, because after that national identification number, suddenly people wey no be Nigerians go suddenly become Nigerians. You go say na me tell you, you go see am. Okay? But when it go happen, we will still there. We will watch them. We will see. We no go blink an eye on them. We will mark them seriously. Mark them. You see this government. This government. they don't. Hey, this government, they don't buy. They buy case. The case where they buy now, they don't know what. Federal government, I never want to talk about this ESN. I be I no see ESN. I thought that by now, I could just scramble fighter jet. Well, now actually you scramble fighter jet and what do they call them? And that's your plane from Tata, India. When that plane, what happened? Should be like the plane where I go crash our sister inside. Anyway, I thought you were going to scramble. As you did, you have scrambled your helicopter. You went looking for people that have already finished and packed their bag and go. You go there, you're looking for them. People are so mumu. I don't even know how to tell you some things. I don't even know. Sometimes I don't know how to tell you some things. But when I buy markets, this market when I buy, we go see. I thought you people would have reacted by now. I be your reaction dey very slow or delayed reaction. I never understand. When I don't do all other underground things. This one, I go see. Now protection, no. Somebody they protect themselves. You they fear. They mount roadblock. Then stop somebody. They kidnap somebody. No. Somebody just say, I they protect myself. Wait now. All of us, so I go show you. All of us will go weapons training here. Legally, we go do legal things. I know they hide them. I go show you picture. We go. Because if they go Nigeria now waiting, I don't push us to. Everybody, I don't talk am. My friend tell me, say, Chidi, I dey go learn how to use a rifle. I say, man, there are times for everything. This now waiting the time call for, because just like in US and all those places where I'm an anti-gun person, but one thing for sure is that in those places where people they do open carry, everybody they respect themselves. Everybody they respect themselves. Oh, hey, because you know say the other guy know wetin you know. Nothing like you dey harass no. If you harass the guy harass you back. You go just put yourself together. I hear say una go dey harass Seun Kuti. You're going to harass anybody that is telling you people the truth. You will go dey harass them. Anybody that is telling you what you're doing is wrong, you will go dey harass them. I don't understand you people. Instead of you just put that energy in doing well, put that energy in making your people better. Think about what will favor them. See, Christmas they come now. All over the place here, they share gift, they share food. Where politicians at least go open that warehouse now. You know, say we not discover for all the states, so all the other states where they no discover, where they no discover the palliative. Anyway, some of it was already late, because here in Canada we found Indomie noodles that was marked palliative. They ship am from Nigeria come Canada. Palliatives. See where your ship. Shame on you. Some of you don't deserve to end well. You carry palliatives for Nigerians and you're selling it to people in London, people in Canada, people in US. Can you imagine? Here that food is not a problem. Now them you go dey sell, and your people are dying, and you think you end well. You don't go end well, though. No go. We go. Hey, we go protest for God. That you go see. Jesus go come say, Father, the way I see this thing, these people are protesting, the outside the gate of heaven, heaven and hell. We go even protest for hell. Say no way. We want VIP. Make they say God create a new place. Because this hell no fit this person. We need special chamber. We go protest. You know me, I be a looter. I go form. When I get there, I go form a looter. I go say, Peter, I beg. We need when I get glue and marker. Now no they get marker here for heaven. Oh yeah, I need something. We want do small something. Or go convert some angels. We'll just buy white beret, give all of them. We'll come. God will come to doing work for man. Jesus Christ good day. Peter go begin to call out the names of people. We go just mount. Say we know agree. God go say, wetin be this? I say, Jesus Christ go say, Father, it's Nigerians. I say, what's the problem? He say, they protest against that man. That one. Say, yeah, who was it? That man a governor. Was the governor for Nigeria. That time you go dey that side, say, I beg, be na me bros, I beg, I beg, we can talk to you. Say, we know they hear you, we no agree, forget that matter. God, forget that matter. Hey, I beg go, forget that matter. We go see wetin you see na small something. You see what Kano has done with ESN. And by the way, let me tell you guys something. A lot of you have asked me how they want to support to what they're doing in the Eastern Security Network. If you go on Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's page, if you go on his secretary's page, you will see how you can support what they are doing. It's clear there. So if you're serious, don't keep saying you don't know what to do. If you're serious, you will know what to do. You will see where Kanu has actually in fact, let me show it to you.
Basis of our first conversation this morning, and we're getting the views of the Director General of the Manufacturers.
Ignore it. I wanted to show you guys. Let's go to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's page, okay? I want to show you where you can support what is going on, because I don't want you calling me and asking me what to do. It's easy, straightforward, so that just okay. Let's see. Okay, remember that thing I told you people. I want to show you this before I go and show you another one. I just bumped onto this one so that you people can understand the joke that they are joking. But we're not joking anymore. See, look at this headline. Kidnappers in talks through Maeti Allah. In talks through Maeti Allah. Just before Christmas. My God. Hey. Diego. Diego. Is it not funny? Maeti Allah. And the same Maeti Allah, when they tell you, say they are stakeholders and they should be respected. You know, see, they begin to talk that Maeti Allah is stakeholders, they should be respected. They begin to blast that thing before we now see Maeti Allah and talk with kidnappers. before the next thing they release the people. Although some people they talk say they never release them, but again, that's a story for another day. Let me look for waiting. I come here to look for. So sometimes you can be distracted. And actually, let me even go ahead and show you this other one. But go to Sahara Reporters. Go to Sahara Reporters. You see, I'm on Kano's page, so that's what I'm trying to show you guys. Let me show you how you can support them. That's what I'm trying to find out. My Oga, whether my Oga go fit send me this thing, because please guys, it's important that we show you this thing. It's very, very important. It's very, very important. So and anybody can post it on our link, but we want to show where you can the account number. It's a Chase account number. So please, if you are listening, if you're on our chat room right now and you have that number that you can use to support the Eastern Security Network, please use that number. Somebody said, Doc, you did not wear your army uniform today. No, after this Eastern Security Network, me, I'm very, very happy with what they're doing. No, today I'm in a little bit of a relaxed mood. This one another kind of fatigue where would they use? Okay, don't worry, I'll join. Okay, I'll join. Please, somebody post that number for me. The Chase Bank number. The Chase Bank number. Somebody please. The number. I need the number. Number for ESN. ESN account. That's what we're looking for. So please, if you have that number, please send it to me. Send me that number so we can oh my goodness. Why am I not finding this? It's very, very important to me, please guys. I really want to put it out there. Okay guys, I don't know why I'm not seeing this number. There's one that people have been parading, but I don't want to send that one and cause some confusion. So I wanted to make sure I'm sending the correct thing. Okay, they can call IPOB Community Radio and get the real account info, please. Okay. Please, Chinye, please post it to me. Chinye, my dear sister, please post it to me on WhatsApp. My oga send them. Say I get somebody where they work for. That person, it is say you see me. It is say when you see me, you never see oga. When oga show, na there the matter go change. So as they see me here, I be small pikin. My oga will be the main oga where they work for. If my oga no like wetin I dey do today, that's why I dey tell una to give me thumbs up. They could just cut my meat just like that. I could just see food like this. No meat, no good day for the soup. Just like that. They don't need to talk to me. That's not the way my oga they let me know. Say the thing where I dey do, the work. If I no talk, make subscribers come. Na there you go know. But make you not tell and say I talk so. Guys, I'm gonna post it up on our site, on our community page. Okay, I think we've had a good time today. I don't want to keep you guys longer than is necessary. I really want to appreciate all of you. Somebody says, what's the number, please, so I can send it? Okay, Chinwe, my number is okay. Let's wait and just finish with this before you go, guys. Just wait. +1 6 4 7 9 8 9 2 8 3 7. Okay, because this my oga matter, I better settle this thing. Chinwe, yes, the soup then again. Chinwe, I sent you the number. Please send it to me before we go. People want to know the number. So guys, just hang on now. I will let me send the number, and if you want to call, you can also call that number that I put out there. But let me send you, because these people need our support. Well, they are not joking. Remember, if you can remember, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu had said that he, good, I have it here. Thank you so much. Okay, so I'm gonna send this now so that you guys, I'm gonna put it up. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, remember what he said he was going to pay those people. Remember, he had said, if you want to leave and come and join what they're doing, he was going to pay you a certain amount of money. He is not joking. He's not joking at all. And so, if you want to join them in what they're doing, please, they have a number that you can call that number and join them. And they have promised to take care of you. Say, for those people, now talk and do. They no dey for all this kind. They no dey for all those kind of things. Now they talk and then they do. Okay, I feel ashamed though. This thing where they look for, it dey for my site. It dey for my site. I don't even know. And I waiting they happen when you are working for people. When you have people will be oga. Now waiting the oga then. Sometimes say if you don't even know waiting management don't decide, you go think say you still there. Management don't change information about you. You go just the run mouth say now you be oga. Meanwhile the main oga don't even finish the matter. See, somebody sent it to me. Directly from my site. Thank you so much, my dear. Chinye, now you send them. If not you, I thank you so much. I thank you. Oh, all right. 617. Yes. Okay, this person 602-651-4535. Please send me a text with your name. Okay, we don't talk before, but send me a text with your name so I can register it. Okay, thank you so much. So guys, the number on your screen is Chase Bank, account number Indigenous People of Biafra Patriots Inc., routing number 044000037, account number 6696801115. You see, this one is not hidden. The government, they like to, they're just waiting. They're waiting for you to fall. They're waiting for you to make a mistake. This one, no mistake there inside. It's not a terrorist organization. They are not hiding themselves. They're saying this is the bank account we are using. Come and shut it down. You hear? It is this one are answers. Come and shut this one down now. Shebi, you know how to tell Nigerian bank manager, Olodo, you will go and shut down a client's account. Just like, go to America. You know these jokes that somebody will talk to me and say, I did my house, come and touch me. So if you want, go and touch them. Go and touch them for this place. You know, somebody's supposed to type this thing out. Now people are gonna help me. Help me type and post it on the group, so people, you know, will be able to deal with it practically. I fit type and self. Oh, you couldn't get the whole number. It's okay, Chinye. I don't post on there. So it's Chase Bank. I go type on Chase Bank. Account name is indigenous people of Biafra, patriots. Okay, and routing number. Say, guys, please, we have to do this because some people can't read it. If it's digital, there are things can't read. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So forgive me, I have to do it like this. And the account, okay, I post this one first. Account number, that's the most important one. That's why I'm doing this one separate. 6696 80115 6696 80115, and it is Zelle, ZLLE. Zeal. Okay, and there's another email, but here you go. This is what it is. Okay. Yes, there's Zeal email. Now this one where they send me, now that one I see, but I'm sure there's that one too. So please just, if I start doing that, I'll waste your time. But at least you have an idea. You have an idea of what we're talking about. Dig a little bit more, and you will find all these answers. They're on Nnamdi Kanu's page. So go there. You're gonna find a lot of these things that we are talking about. Yep. So my people, let's stop here for now. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I am so proud of what you guys are doing. Don't let anybody push you. Don't let see the pride that you're feeling now, that warmness that's in your heart somewhere. You must not let anybody take it away from you. Have you noticed a few weeks ago, months ago, every time we come online, we are angry. We are fighting. We are aggressive. But now, our confidence there's a kind of calmness we don't come with this Eastern Security Network. Because at least, for once, we are challenging them. Fire for fire. So there's this kind of peace where you get right in the middle of turbulence. So nobody say turbulence no deal. Just like when God said that He has prepared a table for you in the presence of your enemies. He's prepared a table for you. He just set food in the middle of your enemies. Your enemies surround you, they bark, they shout. God just put one small table in their middle, put white cloth, put food for you, make you chop. Why do you think your enemies are not able to come and attack you? Why would God set a table before you in the presence of your enemies? He could have done it in hiding or in a place where your enemy. Why would God choose right in the middle of your enemies? Have you ever thought about that? And I'm preaching now. Why would God set a table in the presence of your enemies? Make your enemy they see. You should ask yourself now. There is something, there is a confidence that God has that will make him set that table, because he knows that all your enemies can do is bark and shout, because they know why they cannot touch you. They see the person that is protecting you. Remember when they told the soldier, look around you, and God opened his eyes. No, it wasn't the soldier, it was a prophet. They told him, can you see all those angels? And he saw that those that were for them were more than those that were against them. So when your enemies are looking at you eating on that table that is set before them, they can't touch you, because even though you don't see it, you are surrounded by an army of heaven. And that is what I will tell our brothers and sisters in the Eastern Security Network, that those that are for you are greater than those that are against you. What you have done is so dangerous. What you have done is almost like signing a death warrant, but you did it on behalf of all of us. We will not leave you. We will not leave you. We will do everything that needs to be done. Whether you do, if you make a mistake, we will do everything to try to help to fix the mistake. If you need guidance, all of us, we will keep advising to direct you. You see, the beginning of everything is usually not perfect. Like every child who learns to walk, first of all, they will learn how to sit down. Even when they are sitting down, sometimes they roll over. And then they will begin to crawl. When they are crawling, they will bruise their knees. They will bruise their, not be like now where children they crawl for rug. In those days, children will crawl on the bare ground. Their knees will be bruised. But as that knee is being bruised, more tougher flesh is taking over the position of that bruised spot. From crawling, they will start standing up. Then they will stand, they will smile, and then they will start to walk. As they are walking, they are wobbling. People are laughing at them. But guess what? Do you notice the number of people that are encouraging you? See that child. Once the child starts walking, they say, do you see how everybody is clapping for you? Oh my God. You guys, if you know how many of us are cheering you up, if you know how many of us are watching you stand and try to walk, if you know how emotional we are about this, you will not lose heart. You will not lose heart. I don't care if someone says it is not done at the right time. Let them now come and talk about how to do it right and do it at the right time. But for now, this is what we have. This is what we're doing. As you start to walk, then you will learn to run. And then you will be able to fly. So do not despise your years of humble beginning. And this I will also tell to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. these years of humble beginning, these years when you will do things that will look like it doesn't make sense, and sometimes it doesn't have to make sense, but you started. I'm a businessman. I've been self-employed all my life. I know what it means to start something and people are laughing at you, but I know what it means to work hard, spend sleepless nights building up your company, building up your brand, and finally when you make it, people will never remember what you did to build that brand. So I know you guys will make it. I know you will make it. All right, offering time, blessing time. People should send me offering. You will send me offering. No. Okay, I had a blast today. Yes, we move. No going back. God bless all of you, man. I wish you Merry Christmas ahead of time. Okay, I love you. And on behalf of Dr. Erica, that's my oga, but make una no tell her say I say he be my oga. I beg make una subscribe. How can you be eating meat in your house and you don't even think about your brother? It's not good, though. All this meat that you people are sharing, there is God, oh, there is God. I love you so much. Bye bye.